Hello guys, welcome to NXVTO new video. Today is Monday, so we have another Bitcoin weekly candle close, and as you can see, Bitcoin managed to close yet another week above our 59,000 level. So today's update is going to be short because we can see that Bitcoin is ranging and currently is exactly in between our 77,000 level and our 59,000 level, which means any move close to any of our main level is likely to decide what Bitcoin is actually going to do for the next. Basically, it's going to determine what's going to happen within this time frame, within this line and this line, which is 28 each weeks time frame. So basically, we can see that Bitcoin is currently facing major resistance above 70,000. So basically, there's a lot of resistance above 70,000, 72, 73,000. And what we want to know is whether what this level actually represents for Bitcoin. So 70K is a level that Bitcoin must break, and the target would be our 77,000 level. A move like this would represent a breakout for Bitcoin in our opinion. And for the reason why we say that is because the DXY and Bitcoin ratio, if you come to look at this chart, we can see that we are the RSI close exactly on this downward trend line where we say buy the dip, where we considering or calling buy the dip level, our buy the dip level. So meaning every time the RSI comes here and gets rejected, that means is Bitcoin has a huge break to the upside. So far, we've been doing this for the entire bull market. The only concern that remains now is why we think 70K or a break to 70K would represent a bullish move for Bitcoin, and why we think a break below 70K would represent a bearish move for Bitcoin. So a break below or a retest of our 59,000 level, as you can see here, if Bitcoin retests our 59,000 level again, this move would put the RSI, would make the RSI on the DXY and Bitcoin ratio break to the upside. If Bitcoin retest our 59,000 again, the RSI on the DXY ratio would break this trend line to the upside, which means Bitcoin could face a major correction, like what happened during the last bull market, as you can see. As the RSI broke this level to the upside, Bitcoin had a major correction, although we had a double top, but it was already a confirmation that the market was in a downward trend for next few years. So this happened there. What we want to know is if this is likely to happen again, and that's why we are considering 70K, a break above 70K and a retest of 77K, a very important level for us. So that would mean the other side would get rejected this trend line and return below the 30 level. Currently, we can see the other side is at 35.27. It's just sitting on this downward trend line and just waiting for the moment for the breakout. The good thing is there is the week closed and the other side closed exactly at this level, which means it's trying to respect this level. So we don't want to see Bitcoin below the 60-65 level or retesting our 59,000 again. Otherwise, we would break this trend line to the upside. So you can see that the DXY is, for that reason, is kind of gaining traction, current at 105.6, which means it's very comfortable at this level. You can see the DXY, the super gap indicator is green and it's quite comfortable. That's because Bitcoin is trying to make this a major decision. So if you look at the fear greed index, it looks like we are ranging as well. On the sentiment, we topped at 78. We are finding support at 70. What we want to know if it's going to break below the 70 level or retest or push above 78 again, which would give Bitcoin a major positive move toward the 77,000 level. So if we see the fear in greed index breaking below the 70 and we are breaking below the 65K or retesting on 59K, with the other side on the DXY and Bitcoin ratio breaking above, that would make a major market correction. So we have to keep an eye on the sentiment breaking below the 70 level. Breaking below the 70 level with a major move to the downside would imply that Bitcoin is entering a major correction, and that would be an opportunity as well to probably buy the dip. Yes, that's the update for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next Monday. Thank you very much.